Hello everyone, welcome back for more Let's Play Earthbound with Magicklorelai.
Hello everyone.
So, here we are in the deep darkness. After clearing up after clearing up the darkness with the Hawkeye so we could see...
Yeah, that whole thing that you accidentally sent to the storage facility instead of actually keeping on you.
Yeah. Unfortunately, enemies are everywhere in here, just as they are everywhere in this game.
Oh, it's a fucking snake.
Eel, actually.
Oh, it's a fucking snake eel.
Yeah, the Zap Eel.
Oh!
And you remember my face when you said we don't want the monkey's love?
Yeah?
We want the monkey's love.
Huh. Is it a multi-use item?
Yep.
Oh. Oh, I see. Well,
It's a solidification item. It's not a 100% thing. It does work on bosses.
That's good, though.
But, it's not... You can't count on it to happen.
No, but it sounds like it might be useful.
Oh, yeah. It's really, really, really useful.
Better than trying to rely on, freeze. Well, not necessarily better. About maybe the same, but it doesn't use side points, right?
No, it does not.
You got too much stuff.
Yep, we always have too much stuff.
Yeah, I don't think you need the banana.
Not that we really need the beef jerky either, but...
Oh yeah, one of those guys.
Mm-hmm.
How about you go barf yourself? That's the point when you're supposed to laugh. Because I'm hilarious. God always knows that I'm hilarious. It didn't work on the plush bear.
I wonder why.
That poor bear can't even cry, even if it is sad. I feel so bad for the monkey that has to hug that.
Well, it offered.
I know, it's just... It's a really fucking awful thing to do to someone. It's like, oh, you have earned my love.
Now I'm going to make you go lay down on puke.
Just so I can fight it.
Yes.
Yeah, it's, bit of a dick move. And there's another one. Ooh.
How did... It was facing away from us.
And then you faced away.
Mm-hmm.
It did not work on the super plush bear.
Nope.
Please, hug the puke, bear.
Well, we want the monkey to hug it.
Yeah, I know. So how long did you spend in this area between episodes?
Not very. Really, it doesn't... It's still annoying because you move so slowly through so much of it.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I really didn't want to take too many wrong turns.
Right.
That's why I really don't want to come back here if I don't have to.
It's one of the joys with labyrinths, like actual labyrinths and not just like mazes, because it's fun to explore. You're pretty much going to be guaranteed to find your way out, but you are also going to run into those dead ends. You are going to run into those things that take up your time, and when you're under attack, that's a bad thing.
Well, the thing is, we're not even... These aren't so much dead ends. It's just so much looping paths that don't really go where you need them to.
Ah, good. And, of course, we have someone digging through shit in the background.
Yep. We also have a present.
Oh. Of course.
And we also have one of these.
Yeah, I am not surprised that you went for this. I'm not sure that I can navigate my way through this. I might end up looping all over the place, but I know exactly where to go to find the fucking cameraman.
Yes, I do. Fuzzy Pickles!
Wow. What a great photograph. Oh, And
To be fair, that's why I wanted to really go here. The capsule.
That's fair enough. But also, because you also knew that was going to happen. That's a bonus, I suppose.
Yeah.
Rather, the getting to torment me with that fucking cameraman. What? Village tenders comes nobody. Far it's because Queek.
Mm-hmm.
So nobody comes to Tenda's village because it's too far?
Basically. See, did I come from the...
This is the direction you came from.
Was it?
Yeah, because you can see the present up there.
Oh, sure, extend that out so he can join.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for that.
So this is a hard crocodile?
Hard.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
I said hard crocodile.
Oh, I thought you said heart.
No, it is pink, but
Yeah.
I said hard. I did also say crocodile and not crocodile, but... Eek.
Yeah.
Eek. Oh, good. Please kill it. Good. I'm sorry. Make it become tame.
Yeah.
I'm
We
a little
kill other things. in
I'm a little bit
various
too
forms.
vicious based on my other experiences with RPGs. Good, now she's not about to die. I can see why you wanted to avoid having too many conflicts.
Yeah.
So this is the direction that you came from, but I think you have to loop back this way.
Mm-hmm. See, I came from
up
the...
top, yeah.
Yeah, I came from... So I had to go south at this point.
Yeah. Ah. There's the helicopter.
Uh-huh.
I see that Pokey has made his way through here.
Yeah, he's apparently not the best pilot known to man.
You mean a child is not
Yeah.
the best pilot? I mean, I say this having these guys having flown through the air on that. Huh.
Yeah, and
I thought I could
Jeff
fix
there
it.
thought maybe he could fix it, but no. No engine.
Huh. He took out the engine?
Uh-huh.
Ooh. That shows I'm guessing foresight on Pokey's part. Make sure that no one else can use it. Because I'm sure that he would have known by now that Jeff can fix things.
Could be.
Or it could be that he decided to take the engine for something else.
Say goodbye to the plush bear. It is now dead.
Poor bear.
Sadly, it had to lose its life at the hands of one of those who do almost no damage to us whatsoever.
Oh, but you got a salt packet in return! Yeah, I get a
Yeah.
lot of salts over the fucking bear dying.
Yeah, a slug gave us a salt packet.
Makes sense. Why would he want to hold on to it?
He was holding on to it. We only took it from him because he died.
Oh, look. A flower that is shaped exactly like one of those giant stinking flowers. The kind of stench that is the stench of pure death and decay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's following us.
Yes. Oh yeah, it'll attack us if we get too close.
I'm guessing it's poisonous.
I don't recall it using poison.
Well, okay. Using some sort of status effect that hurts you.
I think it uses paralysis.
Oh, when it smells that bad. Even slimier is the name of that thing?
Yep, even slimier little pile.
Even slimier little pile.
Mm-hmm. The even slimier little pile.
Yeah, I got that. Thank you.
Yeah, let's just straight up maul this thing.
So you're just going full force. Ugh. Oh. Well, good. It's dead.
Yes.
And firmly dead.
Yes.
At
Not
least
that
you're
the-
leveling.
Hmm?
I was saying at least you're leveling.
Yeah. Oh, believe me, levels are never going to be a problem again very soon.
Mwah. Oh, present.
Uh-huh. One of the two things we really want in here.
Souvenir coin?
Souvenir coin.
Cool. Who we gonna put that on?
And nobody has any open spots. But this... Instead of abandoning cookies, I'm abandoning salt.
I throw salt all the time. Anyone who's heard me rant about anything knows how much salt I spit. So he's gonna be getting the,
Souvenir coin.
souvenir coin?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. You're making him up to be the tank, huh?
Well, yeah, he is at the front of the party.
I guess.
Going back this way and north is a little faster, I believe.
Ah.
At least it is just the crocodile this time.
Yeah. You guys having fun watching us get into battle after battle?
Yeah, it's part of what this game is known for.
Yeah. And we're even cutting out instances where it literally is just pure grinding. This is just us navigating the game. So, it's actually really... Oh, gosh. This is very much the RPG stereotype, just really constantly being bombarded with enemies. Especially the later into the game that you get, it seems like every other step you suddenly run into not just enemies, but enemies that can kill you with 1 or 2 hits. Maybe not these exactly, but...
Yeah, those are not a problem. Did I go? Yes, I went the right way.
Good.
Rock candy.
What's that one do again?
That one, when you use it, it increases a stat by 1.
Oh yeah, cool.
However, don't want to use it yet.
You want to wait until a certain someone comes back to the party, or...?
I more want to wait and hang on to it.
Until you need it?
Because I can do the same thing with it
Oh,
that I
you
did with
magic,
the magic truffle.
magic truffle. Cool.
And no, that was the wrong way. Darn it. I don't want to fight fishmen.
Fishmen?
Fishmen. Not that they're particularly strong enemies.
But I imagine they're a pain.
Not really. They're a very boring fight where all it does is stab you with a spear.
Is that a new barf?
Yes.
An even newer one.
Yes.
You may have forgotten, but burp. I'm the return of Belch.
Mm-hmm.
I fought you before. Pew. Don't you remember my ripe odor? Belch has trained more and has returned much stronger. Brr. Belch has also changed its name to Puke! Barf! Vomit! Barf, barf. Chuck, chuck. Okay, will someone fold out their thesaurus?
Yes.
Drown to death and puke. That's... Don't you think that's an incredibly masculine taunt to throw at you? Wow! I feel so sorry for you now. You were literally a pile of puke that has to try and prove its masculinity.
Yep.
Wow, that's really sad. And a metaphor for a great many things on the internet. Whew. Can you solidify him?
We can attempt to. However, multi-bottle rocket.
It did not work on Master
It
Barf.
failed.
Didn't he just say his name was something else, like Puke?
Yeah.
And now it's Master Barf.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. What?
Pooh swooped down from the sky.
Yeah, no, I just wasn't expecting him to be back that soon.
I know.
Starstorm.
Mm-hmm.
Well, fuck.
It doesn't do that much damage, but the multi-bottle rocket pretty much one-shots him. And then...
Oh, Casey Bat. Cool. Jeff, that's supposed to be for Ness.
We don't want to equip it.
Hmm.
Do you remember the poem?
No.
The Mighty Casey?
No, what was that again?
There is no joy in... Was it Beantown? For the mighty Casey has struck out.
Oh,
Remember
okay.
that?
Yeah.
This bat kind of works along the same principle. If you hit, it does tons of damage, but it has about a 25% hit rate.
Ah. Not very helpful.
No.
It's much better to try and chip at something with a smaller amount than to try and go for the criticals.
Then go with, and with again.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hey. Well, whew, that was a very fortuitous return.
Yes, it was.
Oh, baby. It's a lot of stuff going up.
Mm-hmm.
Pooh! I guess we don't have any reunion speech?
Nope, not really.
He just shows up again.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's great. Thank you. Good to see you again, Pooh.
There's a fish man.
Oh. It's beautiful.
The manly fish.
The manly... What is that? What is with... Is there something about this swamp that makes these things need to be masculine or something?
I don't know, but that's kind of an interesting thing to notice right before we get to the next area.
Is that so?
Yes.
I'll keep that in mind then. Manly fish and even slimier pile.
Little pile, yeah.
Little pile.
Aw.
Well, it is a lot harder to pin puke.
Unfortunately, you can't direct who the monkey actually goes after.
Ah.
It just kind of randomly picks one of the enemies on screen.
Well. It was like, that would be so cool visually if that could have been like a cutscene or something like that, but I also understand like there must have been some limitations when this came out.
Yeah.
Actually, from what I recall, roughly around the same time was when Final Fantasy VI came out, and that was lauded as being like really using the system that was established in such a way that people were not expecting it to be able to be used.
Yeah.
Which is why it gained a lot of popularity for the Final Fantasy series. I mean, it had momentum before, but I mean, that was my introduction to Final Fantasy. And then Final Fantasy VII came along, and then every RPG trope ever was born. JRPG, I should say, specifically. Maybe not born, but cemented in public consciousness.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Final Fantasy VII didn't really introduce anything that new.
It just boiled it down to some of the stereotypes that we know. To what is that?
That is a Tinda.
Oh. Oops. We're shy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We're shy. Good. I'm glad to hear that you can be vocal about it.
Mm-hmm.
In the old... are they a race of fucking Yodas?
Kind of.
In the whole inn we have. Free stay. I mean, I can understand them, maybe not necessarily speaking English so good. But thank you.
The free inn.
Hotel here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. And there's one of those, springs.
Hot springs, yeah. Very useful. You get another one immediately after dealing with puke. Again.
Yeah. Resting well in the hot spring. What was the rest of that?
Healed you.
Oh, healed you. We're shy. Huh. Item shop.
Mm-hmm.
What you got?
He's got shyness.
We're shy. Oh. Well, That's not overly helpful to us.
No, it's not.
There's only one Tenda who's not shy. It's me, Bubby. You know what? There's something scary that comes from the underground. So we covered up the hole. There are lots of dinosaurs here. There. I went there once, but I came right back because I was so surprised. There was a talking stone that talks a lot. Do you want to go and see? I understand. But I'm not as strong as I look. Sorry, guess I can't help you. The guy next to me is strong, but he lacks conversation skills. Well, so do you, technically. He needs to overcome his shyness first. Is this a side quest?
Kind of.
No problem here. I agree, there's no problem. Shy that we are.
So you notice a trend among this race.
They're nice. Is that a cup just fucking sitting on that ledge there?
Yeah.
Or it's a table.
Yeah. And this one with the horns
We're all shy.
is the chief.
Rumor. I heard a book to fix shyness there is.
Mm-hmm.
Where? Don't know. Just a rumor. Well, let me guess. Like every RPG ever, if there's a rumor, it must exist somewhere.
Yep. And it's on us to go find it.
Oh hey, there's a jump pile.
Any thing I can easily... Okay, good. I've got more room.
Oh, he kept his important stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Weird junk. Oh, let's see here. There's a death ray inside. Pooh takes it.
So I don't want to throw it away because it is technically useful for one thing. Which I will show off. I will explain more when we actually get to that point. But it's not useful for actual equipment right now.
Ah. But in the meantime, we
Gotta
have a
hang on
death
to
ray.
it. Yeah. But in the meantime, we have a death ray. That's a pretty substantial
Jeez.
boost over the Crusher Beam.
It's a 20 fucking point boost.
Mm-hmm.
You're not gonna check the computer? Because I can not choke on air. Oh, there's just no problem here?
Yeah. I
But
mean,
there
we
is a
can call
phone.
someone if we need to. And just because I know... Yeah, we need to call Mom.
Probably a good idea. Your teacher dropped by looking for you. Don't worry, I covered for you. Everything is fine here. So this is actually the first time she said something different.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's random what she will pop up and say.
We've just literally gotten Why would you tell your son? Why
Hey, he's
would
old enough to go out and whack things in the head with a baseball bat. I don't think there's hiding much from him now.
Yeah, but we always know that there's double standard when it comes to the violence being exposed to kid versus healthy sexuality.
You've seen his mom and seen how she acts. You think she's that sheltered?
No,
Yeah.
not even slightly, but still.
So there we go. And
Got
just
that.
because...
Got that taken care of. Well, that's good.
Yeah, that's good. So now we need to go hunt down a book. So where would you think to look for a book?
Usually either in a store or in a library or at the bottom
Okay.
of a swamp. Oh,
Yeah.
really?
It's been a while since we talked. This is Apple Kid. We're having beautiful weather here. I'm now at Dr. Andonet's lab in Winters. The doctor doesn't seem to be around right now, but I'm just working on my eraser machine.
Huh. What? Uh-oh.
Hey! No! What are you doing to me? Who are you? Click.
You're getting called immediately again?
Mm-hmm. Ness, I haven't talked with you in ages. This is Orange Kid. We're finally coming near to the end of our research on how to change a boiled egg back into a raw egg. By the way, Apple Kid is missing. He left here saying that he's going to see Dr. Andonet's in Winters, and he never came back. was hoping to borrow the book Overcoming Shyness from him, but suddenly he disappeared. I haven't read the book, so I'm not very good at talking. Sorry.
And he was supposedly the popular one.
Orange Kid, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm also working hard on my invention, so I hope you'll understand. Say hello to your friends for me. Click.
So let's see. At Dr. Endinet's lab, Apple Kid has run into some kind of immediate trouble. My guess is that it's related to Pokey because the engine is missing from the helicopter, and where would you go with an engine but somewhere that has some sort of laboratory?
Yep.
That's my guess anyway. What he's doing, I don't know. But I don't like where that's going.
So. Yeah, we don't try to use Ness's teleport here.
No.
We'd never get the runway we need. However, Pooh
is going to be able to drop us right off where we need to go. Good thing he returned unceremoniously in the middle of a battle against a bunch of puke.
Yep.
Well.
So here we are, back in the very top of winters.
Here we are. That chewing gum monkey's wife. My husband left me here to go play with Tessie. Wow. Well, that sucks.
Yep.
And, what do you think? Is this a good stopping point?
Oh yeah, I gotta do some item management. I want to sell off a few things and the like to clear up some inventory space, because we're gonna need it.
So we're gonna take care of that off screen and come back in the next installment?
Yep.
Alright, sounds good to me.
So anyway, see you next time, folks.
Hope to see you then.
Take care, everyone.